I think I'm still hosting Bob Ross. Which, great, but it's supposed to be me now. Exited host mode. There we go. We're getting there. Is it me now? Here's Ted. What up, Ted? Yeah, the soundtrack for this game is great and evocative. It's like sad Pacific Rim, which is perfect for this game. I wonder if it's running weird. It's running a little slow. There was like an update or something. I didn't do it. Maybe I should have. Oh, it's running so shitty. Not that it matters because it's turn-based, but whatever. Ugh, it is ugly to look at though. Why is it running so bad? 10 seconds in, and it's already wrong. It's running at like half speed or something. Actually, combat speed modifies. Oh, that's not it, because that's normal. I think Steam is mad at me because yeah, look at these updates queued. I'm doing okay, Ted. Hanging in there. Glad it's almost Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just deal with it. No, it's already launched. Oh god, what am I doing? How do game? Alright. Frame limit? Oh yeah. We'll limit that. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It just won't be smooth like butter. It'll be kind of gritty and shitty. It still plays the same, though. Note to self, actually do your updates. Don't put them off forever and ever, Matt. Fuck. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh, I love that. It's been a while. Oh, that's right. I'm using this set of guys who are, like, judo-themed, and they're big on... Oh, it's been a minute since I played this. They are big on, like, gravity manipulation. This looks like a tough level. Boy, I just walked into this one, huh? So we got that guy coming up. What does this one do? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, obviously we want to move out of the way anyway. This one... Yeah. This squat guy just pulls units around. It doesn't actually damage them. This one launches a missile that when it lands, it does a big splash. The point of impact doesn't do any damage, but the four pieces around it do, and it pushes them out. And then this last guy just throws bitches. So that's pretty cool. But they have to have an open space to be thrown into, which I have mixed feelings on. I feel like you should be able to throw somebody on top of somebody else and hurt them both, but that'd probably be overpowered. That'd probably break the game. Good to be here. I couldn't make it last week, but I was getting stuff done, so it was good. In theory, I maybe should have skipped this week instead, or also, but I really didn't want to skip 2 weeks in a row. So yeah. Depending on how tomorrow goes, yeah, I might have a cool change coming up outside of Super Apartment Friends and stuff, but it would filter back into this. So I'll keep. I need to be vague for now, you know. But yeah, we'll see. All right. So I gotta think. I want to get rid of this thing because he gives passive bonus. He gives bonuses out to everybody. He gives them more health, so he's a big pain in the ass. I don't know that anybody does that much damage. I could throw the boss. The boss is not going to do anything, but the boss poops out. It's a spider boss, so it's constantly pooping out little baby spiders, and that's a big pain in the ass. Plus, one of my bonus objectives is to kill that thing. So I'm tempted to just chuck a bitch. And then... yeah, I don't know. This thing is bad news and very tough. I don't have any spectacularly good options here that I can conceive of. Yeah, see, I can't throw him... and see, I wish I could throw him on top of this web ball and crush the web ball, but I can't. In fact, I can't throw that fucker anywhere because it's always going to land on somebody. I could throw this guy, though. I'm going to throw this guy, I suppose. That did not cancel his attack, though. So, in theory, that was very much not worth it. Oh, it only does 1 damage. We'll be okay. Yeah, and I guess I'll put this sucker here. Sure. Wow, the spider has... oh, the spider has 2 health because of this fucking thing. And then I'm gonna plop my booty hole there. Heal myself. And call it good, I guess? I'm pretty rusty and crusty. This might not... I might not last too long here. Oh, yeah. His defense is too good to even be bothered by that. Ricky-o! What up? Muto Ethogram. I felt great about voting on Tuesday. Got my vote on. Michigan's got legal weed coming up, baby. Whoop, whoop. We did it. I mean, not that I care or anything. Also, I'd never done this. I dropped my fucking phone in the toilet today. It still works, but the speaker doesn't work for certain things now. So that really sucks. But the rest of the phone works. Yeah, we got a ways to go before we're as cool as Canada. That's for fucking sure. Okay. So, see, this little butt munch is gonna blow up everything. So I gotta stop him. He's gonna blow up that, so I gotta stop him. See, that's how this guy gets out of getting hurt. I have to focus. I have to do damage control on all these jabronis instead. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, it's a bad scene. There's not... I've, yeah. At least I can dunk that bitch. So that's cool. Yeah, shit, dog. I can... That's not that great. I'm gonna do it. It's dumb. Well, no, actually, I'll reset my turn. Ethogram being a list and analysis of behaviors like the Zootarians? Rikio, is Zootarian a real term? Because it sounds like an alien from Star Trek. I'm doing okay, Rikio. Thanks for asking. Could be better, could be worse, but I'm glad we're coming up on Friday. It's good to be back. Yeah, I feel skipping 1 week is a long time since we only do 1 show a week. I haven't put it in a bowl of rice yet. I need to do that. I was supposed to do that like now, but I want to be able to chat with y'alls, so I don't know. Jess says I'm due for a new phone anyway with our plan, and so I don't know. I'm gonna get a fucking not iPhone though, because I am so sick of Apple's bullshit. Like, I used to be way into, not way into, I used to like the Apple stuff just fine, but it sucks a pee anymore. So, man, no matter what, the big tower is hosed. Because I could free up, my gravity guy could free up a path for my judo guy to get to him. He only has 1 hit point left. But yeah, this is tough. This is gonna be a rough starting block. Yeah, fuck. I gotta stop something from getting destroyed. Yeah, and this guy can't get to anything. He's boxed in. Fuck. Yeah, okay, so I have to use him to clear a path. So we can mitigate some of this happy horse shit. And that's not gonna do it. Wowie. Wowie. I've done very bad. Sorry, citizens of this realm. I fucked ya. By accident. I only have 1 reset per battle. Oh, but I mean, I could like quit and start over, but I don't know. I like the time travel themes. Ooh, they resisted. The time travel themes of this game are interesting, and the roguelike format of the game plays with that really nice. I haven't beaten this yet. Did I switch to easy? I don't know that I did. Yes, I switched to easy. Oh no, I did beat it once. I've beaten it once on easy. And so since this is a roguelike, the idea is that it's a meat grinder. You play it over and over and over again to try and see, because you get a little farther each time. Or maybe you don't, because a lot of it's randomized. But so the neat way that the time travel storyline plays into that is that when you lose, one of your pilots can travel to the next timeline, which is just your next round. So whoever you leveled up the most, or whoever had the coolest special abilities, you can pluck them out and take them with you. Which I really like. I really dig this game. We are biggity fucked. Look at this happy horse shit. Easy mode my ass. That's one thing I do remember when I was because I've played this off stream. I like it so much. Fuck. I'm just gonna see who I can go down swinging. See if I can take anybody down with me. Boom. Go for a dip, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, fuck him. Get out of here. Shit, that was my best turn. Maybe every building will resist? Actually, I only need... Okay. So if one more resists... Nope. We out. We done shit the bed. We done shit the bed. Sorry, Zenith. She's a lot nicer than the old lady. She just guilt trips you if too many robots die. Hey, have we... Yeah, Halloween was Wednesday. How was everybody's Halloween? Did anybody have a cool Halloween? Alright. Max level, not max level. Oh no, max level 2. +3 grid defense and 1 mech reactor, or gain +3 move on the first turn of every mission. +1 mech reactor and +2 mech HP. Oh, he's got... This guy... Omar's got more history, though. I do love that +3 grid defense is choice. I think... Yeah, and I like that he's been in 3 previous... I'm going to bring him forward. I don't know that I'm going to use these guys again. Maybe I will, though. They're kind of cool. And they're the newest. They're the newest one that I've unlocked. I can't remember who I've played with on stream. These guys kind of sucked. They sounded cool, but they're definitely a weirder set. You know, I'm just gonna go... No. Yeah, well, what did these guys do? I'm tempted to just go normie. I'm gonna go normie. This will be my, like, warm-up round. Yeah. So I'm playing on easy. Well, I'm playing on easy so I can get further in the game and unlock more stuff. Then once I've unlocked some more stuff, then I'll go back to playing on normal. And then I can do a little better. In theory. We'll see. Power available. We can already... Yeah, we can already power them up. Let's... Oh, it's just more health or more move. What's his health at right now? Health is already at 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go more move, actually. Alright. Oh, that's true, Rikio. You were Sean. That was pretty sick. The movie Halloween was sweet. I liked it a lot. If I had to gripe about anything, I wish that it had more of the atmospheric build-up that the original did, because we watched the original right afterwards, and it definitely has that moody, thick atmosphere. And the new one was good. The new one was a good fucking movie, but it didn't have that aura about it. And I wish it did. I wish it had the confidence to do that. But it was still a really cool story. It was really well done. Rikio, what psychological horror movies did you see? Which psychological horror movies were dinosaur flavored? Cube and Circle, which are basically the same movie but done in different ways. Cube is pretty fun. I have not seen Circle. Yeah, Cube Squared wasn't great. To the point where I think we've pointedly not watched Hypercube. And I think we watched Cube 1 like twice in a week or something, so I think Jess and I are cubed out. The Void's fun. The Void was more fun special effects wise than story wise. Like the story didn't, I don't know. The story didn't grab me as much, but the practical effects were fucking wild. They could have told that same story with Michael and Lori, brother and sister, yeah. Oh yeah. Psychological dinosaur movies were the Jurassic World movies because it is legitimate psychological torture to watch it. Very good. Fucking dunked that one, my man. Excellent work. Had you seen Fallen Kingdom yet? I can't remember. I can't remember if you just full on abstained or what. It is funny to picture you watching it though, because I know you must have been pissed off the whole time. Because it's dumb. It's dumb. They are transforming into essentially Fast and the Furious movies, but with dinosaurs. And to me, that fucking rules. But to most people, I can see why that's a problem. Different strokes for different folks. Oh, you guys both hated Fallen Kingdom. I don't know. You know, I feel like this is a sign of personal growth. There was a time in my life, Monly? Oh no. That was a combination of mostly and mainly, I guess. And when I was an edgy 20-something, aka a person who's almost as lame as a teenager. Sorry, teenagers. Edgy teenagers, you know what I mean. Anyway, in my teens and 20s, I would have been like, oh, you should like it, blah, blah, blah. But I'm glad that I've grown past that, and I can just be like, well, I like it, and I can see why someone wouldn't. Yeah. And I'm confident, see, that's what it is. I'm mature and confident enough in myself and my tastes that I don't need others to follow suit. That makes a more fun discussion. If you guys were like, that movie was a piece of shit, and I'm like, but what if it wasn't? Like, that's a more interesting conversation. And then what am I gonna do about this dang stinking bug? All these dang stinking bugs, I gotta kill them. Or just, oh yeah, that'll punch him to fucking death. Good night. Goosh. Now we need to take care of this dingus. I don't know if this does damage. I think it just moves him. It does 2 damage. Jesus. Ah, but okay. But positioning is an issue. Boomski. And then he will pick up the time pod. Now that's a turn. Now we are talking. It's like what The Last Jedi was like to half of the fan base was what Fallen Kingdom was to you. No, I get it. No, it's, and that's why I brought up the Fast and the Furious, is because it's not like they're smart, beautiful films, but like they're like, hey, we're gonna do this. This is the thing we're going to just fucking go for, and they do it right compared to something like the Transformers movies, which kind of are going for like the dumb over-the-top action, and they do it super shitty. Because in my mind, there's a big difference. Yeah, that's weird to me about The Life Aquatic, because that is. I don't know if it's my #1 favorite Wes Anderson movie anymore, but it is way up there. And yeah, I guess according to the general consensus, it's kind of a stinker, which is wild to me, because I'm fucking crazy about it. And then World's End, I will say, I thought was kind of weak compared to, mostly just because of how very fucking good Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead are. It's not that World's End is a bad movie. It doesn't live up to those other two. IMU. I haven't watched it in a while though. I wonder if it's better with age. Well, see, that's what your point about Jurassic Park being dinosaurs on an island. That's like, I really thought the setup for Jurassic World 2, and the fact that it's called Jurassic World, I thought the setup for that was, oh, they're going to the mainland. They've been not promising us. They've been teasing me with dinosaurs on the mainland since the Lost World. And I've been, and for some reason in my head, when I think of dinosaurs on the mainland, what I always think of is a pack of raptors coming out of the woods and devouring a Little League baseball game. Like, just trashing some 6th grade, I don't know why it's always that. Something like, I always imagine something like the beginning of the Dawn of the Dead remake, but with raptors instead of zombies. That fucking killer opening, and they've had so many opportunities to give us that, and they haven't done it yet. I don't know where I was going with that. I want a really horrifyingly violent Dinosaurs on the Mainland movie, and nobody has the guts to make it. Gremlins. They got the dinosaur DNA this time. Holy shit. We finally have a script for Gremlins 3, Riccio. You did it. Fuck, that would rule. Man, oh man. Baby want. You could make a good Gremlins movie. Or you could make a good Gremlins 3. They probably won't. They'll probably reboot it. You could make a good part 3. I'm convinced. Look at this. Look at this absolute decimation. See, and this is how easy mode lures you into this false sense of security. Level 1 is a cakewalk. And level 1 is fairly easy on normal. But you saw what the tail end of easy mode looked like. This is a shit show. Who's in the time pod? Punch! That's sick. Robot Punch! That is Robot Punch! Excellent! And a reactor core to help power it. Fudge, yeah. Robot Punch is one of the best, stupidest ideas of all time, and I love it so much. It is slightly better than Pacific Rim's Rocket Punch. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, basically Carnosaur 1, 2, and 3. Including Greta, the girl gremlin from Gremlins 2. Say her full name, damn it. Punch, punch, punch! Yeah, Jet Jaguar should have done that. It was a big mistake not having him do that. Punch an adjacent tile. Upgrades to launch as a projectile. Yeah, fuck yeah. Are you joking my ass? I will absolutely sacrifice movement for that. Oh, baby. Let's test it. I haven't used the test mode at all. This is gonna... Let's have some fun with this thing. Okay. Hang on. Punch... Oh, it's still punch an adjacent tile. Upgrades to launch as a projectile. That's a little less exciting. I see. Okay, I need 2 more cores. Shit. Though, damaging and pushing it. And so that one would push me back. So, I'm gonna wait until I have more... I'm gonna wait until I have 3 cores. That is the goal, though, is to fucking robot punch somebody. That is going to rule. Man, a new Dino Crisis would be sweet. I still can't believe nobody's jumped on that yet. That's Capcom, too. They should do that. It's crazy to me that they haven't. But I guess it's one of those B-tier game franchises where, like, I guess it doesn't make sense to reboot it? I don't know. Like, it's not enough of a big name to justify doing it again. It's kind of a bummer. No. Cannot... Yeah, Riccio, you've seen, I'm sure you've seen the stills or whatever that they've released of Paul W.S. Anderson's insanely terrible looking, Monster Hunter movie. What a little pee-pee boy. Get out of here. That was a fucking quadruple whammy. Yeah. So I need to kill this bug, but I don't want to hurt this building. So I guess my only recourse is to do this. Which means my tank is going to be waterlogged coming up, but that's okay. I've seen them, and you know what? This game series is about knights fighting fucking dragons and mythological beasts need guns. I mean, right, that's got to be a huge part of it, is they've got like a micro budget for this thing. So they figure, fuck it, we'll bring Paul in to do his usual horse shit. Well, that won't be as good. Oh, that won't be that good either. Man, oh manzos. I guess we'll go here with him, and then yeah. Oh, and then he can keep blocking. Cool, 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 cool. Ah, see, shit like that makes me feel like a brain genius. Excelente. My ideal Monster Hunter movie would be something like a Kurosawa film, but with wyverns. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would also require $1 billion to make. Well, or I don't know. You could probably do a cheap version of that. I don't know. You need somebody talented and who like gives a shit, which we don't have. Did you see Reign of Fire? Has anybody seen Reign of Fire? I actually haven't. But now that I think about it, I kind of want to. That's the one with Christian Bale before he was a big deal. And Matthew McConaughey, I think. And they're in a post-apocalyptic future, but it's dragons, and they fix up old helicopters to fight the dragons. And as I'm saying this, I don't understand why I haven't watched this movie, because that sounds fucking rad. Yeah, I don't know. Let's discuss Reign of Fire for no reason, I guess is what I'm getting at. Matt wants to talk about this movie he hasn't seen. Yeah, yes. Ricky, R-E-I-G-N. As a Dragon fan, I feel like you owe it to yourself to maybe watch it. I remember it when it came out. Most people were like, "Boo, Dragon movie," like kind of goofing on it. But then there was a small, quiet, like subgroup of people who were like, "It was actually kind of sweet," and I really liked that response. Like it got a little more, it got a little more love on home video, or at least that was my experience with it. It kind of became like a minor cult hit. I mean, shit, that's the main reason why I even think about it. I remember working at Blockbuster, and there was a couple people who, that movie's kind of sweet. All right, let's see. Yeah, I guess I want. Yeah, give me more. See, now what's cool is if I overfill the power grid, the defense rating goes up, so that's sweet. But if I get more stars, I can buy more shit at the end of the level. So it's like, I love decisions like that in video games. I love risk-reward systems in video games and board games. There are plenty of board games that do that stuff too. But I think since Baby want Robot Punch, I think it behooves us to just go after more stars. Yes, Baby want Robot Punch. Kurosawa liked Godzilla. He wanted to make one, but Kurosawa's movies are expensive, and Godzilla movies are expensive. Toho wouldn't allow him to even entertain the idea. Fuck, that would have been sick. I would love to visit the parallel dimension where he got to make a Godzilla movie. Dragon Wars. I saw Dragon War, or D-War. I love that they called it D-War. I saw that in the theater. That was a fucking trip. That was so fun and weird. Me and my buddy Jeff Klein, who's popped in the stream a couple times. We went to the fucking he humored me and went to the theater to watch that thing. So fun. Did they made a sequel to that too, didn't they? Or they talked about it or something? Dragon movies. I've never seen Dragonheart all the way through. That's one where I've always just caught a few minutes of it on cable, and I was like, okay. And that was it. That's all. I was like, oh, neat. That's a movie that I should have saw when it came out. I think that's a good, like, especially a kid in the 90s, talking dragon is like would have been enough then. Now the CGI probably aged really crappily and all that. Alright. He can punch him. We can shoot him. And then we can cover up some of these holes. Some of these holes starring Shia LaBeouf. That movie fucking rules. I don't have a joke or anything snappy to say about it. It gets referenced a lot as a goof. It's actually pretty fucking good. Ooh, I know what we shall do. Haha. Thank you, bug. I love one of the big things I love about this game is that it lets you bully the monsters on the board, like shove them and push them around. So like I didn't do damage to that bug with that mortar shot, but I pushed him onto a spawn point, which killed him and prevented that bug from spawning. That's why when I played D&D for the first time, actually Pathfinder, when I played that for the first time, I played a fucking luchador, because when the battle map comes out, when the grid comes out, running up to a guy and hitting him with a sword, or shooting him with a spell, or shooting him with an arrow, that's not that interesting to me. What was interesting to me was being able to grab a motherfucker and, like, push him into a pit, or just put him in a headlock and beat him in the head. And, like, one of the D&D things that is, like, a classic gripe is, like, oh, you need a flow chart to figure out grappling. I fucking loved my flow chart and got so excited every time I got to use it. In character and in real life, my character kept a diary of everything he grappled, and it was like his life's dream to grapple one of everything, and it was great. D&D's great. I recommend it to everybody. You gotta play it, or at least try it. No D-War sequel yet. Yeah, it's crazy that D-War was in theaters. That's fucking wild. D-War is the movie Paul W.S. Anderson probably wants to make, but will never be able to make. I don't know. I think the movie that Paul W.S. Anderson wants to make is his wife in leather riding a motorcycle and shooting stuff. And he makes that movie constantly. So, like, good for him, right? Like, that's his one dream in life, and he's doing it over and over again. It just... I wish he didn't keep getting cool franchises to do that. I wish he could just make My Wife Shoots Guys the movie, and then somebody else could make a Monster Hunter movie. Like, that would be neat, I think. Alright, yeah, here's... See, I fucking love... Getting rewarded for blocking monsters' spawn points is endlessly hilarious and fun to me. I deeply, deeply love it. And it makes me feel like a brain genius every time I do it. Ooh. No, that's okay. We'll just hit him. Boosh! His wife is Mila Jovovich. I said that wrong. Kind of is a shitty joke. I think it's pronounced Mia Jov. Okay, I don't know how to say it. It was only partially a joke. the Fifth Element herself. Well, we're still spawn blocking, and I love that. Oh, this is a nice feature. It tells you what order everything's going to happen in. See, and one thing I love to do is to use the rocket launch to kill the bugs, but it's not ready to launch yet. That's going to be next turn, so I need to just smoke this a-hole. I'll do it with this guy. Why not? Kill him! And then we'll just heal up these dinglings, and they'll keep running defense for us. That's one thing I didn't know about on previous playthroughs on here. You can repair your guys. That's their action for the turn, but you can do it. So I was playing a self-imposed pointless hard mode before. The game is still hard. Jovovich. Okay. See, the spelling, I think there's an H in there, and that was fucking me up. Okay. He takes 2 hits. I think he dishes out 2 damage. No. Only 1. So, here's what we do. Reposition them bitches. Now they're hitting nothing. Oh yeah. Harvey Punchman. Kill him. Ah. Not a flawless or not a clean sweep this time. But still pretty good. Still pretty good. You know what, Riccio? Let's just be happy that Yui Bull isn't making the Monster Hunter movie. That would be a travesty. Speaking of people getting movie rights that I wish went to somebody else, Illumination has the rights to the Mario movie, so that's a bummer. Illumination, of course, being the fools that brought us Sing and Minions and the new mediocre-looking Grinch movie. But maybe, see, now here's my thing, because I used to take a big dump on DreamWorks, but at this point, if you look at DreamWorks' whole DreamWorks Animation specifically, because I know they either used to or still do make live action stuff, but DreamWorks cartoons, if you look at their whole thing now, about half of them are pretty good. The other half are fucking terrible. But that one half is like not bad. I would rather they got Mario, but we'll see. They are working closely with Miyamoto, so maybe that'll kind of rub off, but I'm not holding my breath. It's gotta be better than the live action one. But you know, the live action one is very weird, which I'm always into, and extremely nostalgic now. And kind of impressive in its own way. Like, I've softened up, like, much like with Ghostbusters 2, Jess's perspective, and also me just fucking calming down about stuff, has made me go, okay. And if I'm being honest, as a kid, I did think it was kind of sweet. But it's like, come on, man. Just make a fucking Mario movie. Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. It would have been cool to block that, but no dice. We can do this, though. Kill him! Alright. That's how we play the game, ladies and germs. Visually, the new Grinch looks fine. But the early reviews were saying it's kind of just like, blah, whatever. The Jim Carrey one is a nauseating disaster. It's crazy how bad that movie is. And it's bad in such a grandiose way. I remember hearing something about Dennis Hopper and his daughter in the Mario movie. There's a lot of great stories that came out of that, like how John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins were just trashed every day. And I think Bob Hoskins' foot was broken, so that's kind of why he started drinking. But then after a while, they started drinking because the directors were morons, and they quickly learned to hate the movie they were once excited to do. Because, like, I know Hoskins did the movie for his kids. Because he was like, what the fuck is Mario? And his kid's like, we love Mario. Man. There have definitely been some fun oral histories and stuff written about that whack-ass movie. I think one of the biggest bummers to me about that is that the earliest drafts of the live-action Mario movie were totally straightforward. Like, they were absolutely going... because they plumbed the kind of unspoken joke of Mario, which is that it's like Alice in Wonderland or Wizard of Oz, but instead of a precocious young woman, you know, a curious and imaginative young woman adventuring into this weird world, it's two dumpy middle-aged dudes, and, like, that's a great gag. Who knows? You know, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Hopper's daughter asked Dennis, Daddy, why did you make this movie? Hopper replied, make movie. Oh, yes, I do remember that, so you can have shoes. It's like, oh, yeah, I don't need shoes that bad. That's right, I forgot about that. It's so good. It's like Mike O'Kane talking about Jaws 4 and how it bought him a bitchin' house. He hasn't seen it, but it bought him a sick house. Hey, could you leave the train alone, you fucks? Here we go. Boosh. Alright. You dude. Let's see. Yeah, let's murder-late this guy. Goosh. I guess the trains are gonna run on time. Wait, Rico, you said there's only one Mario movie we need, and that's the one where Mario is born out of a dinosaur egg. I don't know that one. I did watch... my friend Vinny introduced us to the, what are they called? OMVs? It's it's a straight-to-video anime movie. And there was one that, like, Nintendo sanctioned in, like, 88 or something. It's called, like, The Grand Adventure to Rescue Peach or something. And it's just it's a straightforward-ish take on just, like, an animated Mario and Luigi Save the Day movie, and it was really great. It was kind of weird because it was early enough in the Mario life cycle. They hadn't figured everything out yet. Luigi's wearing like yellow and blue, I think, but other than that, it all looks kind of right, and it's like fun in a weird way. I think there was a song. I think Bowser sang a song to Peach. It was great. That was sick. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I know there's also one where Mario characters retell old folk tales, and it's the one where, like, Mario is this, like, there's a screen cap online where Mario, like, fits in the palm of somebody's hand, and he was born out of, like, a peach pit or something. It's like an old Japanese folk tale, but retold with Mario guys. I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff. I like that. I really like, before they codified everything, because now, like, I still love Nintendo and all the Mario shit, but, like, for the last 15 years or so, they kind of were like, this is what Mario stuff looks like. We're not going to deviate from this. And it is a pleasant look, but it's kind of boring that there's no weirdness anymore. I miss you know, those kind of oddballs that would pop up. Ooh, boss time, eh? Boss time, eh? Let's go here, here, and here. Drop 'em. Drop them and pop them, baby. The Dinosaur Egg is the one with Legumi. Legumi, yeah. What? What? No, it was not like the Donkey Kong show, which I saw back in the day. And guess what? It was just as horrifying in the late 90s as it is now. No, for real. Like, it's not me, like, being ironic. Like, those mid-80s Mario animes, or at least that one, was, like, legit a lot of fun. I recommend it. I think it's on YouTube. We gotta shut that shit down right now. Good day, sir. Ooh. Could we... Oh, I don't want to get hit by that, because I think that does 4 damage. Yeah, Jeezy Louise. Oh. Yeah, okay, so he was here and I shot him. I could have knocked him in the water. I want to knock him. I know it's stupid to use my reset this early, but... trying to think fucking fourth dimensionally here. Alright. Yeah. Take a dip, bitch! Goosh. Oh, and then we can all wail on him together. Well, no, that'll push him backwards. Let's undo move. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll punch him back into the sea. Fuck you! Alright. Hot diggity shit. Going bananas on the Firefly. Oh, John Leguizamo joke. I thought you were making a legume joke. Legumes aren't related to eggs. So I don't know. Yeah, I was... Okay, yeah, whoosh. Love is stronger than a golden banana. It is the new eggs. You're right. Yeah. Oh man, Rick, have you discovered a new type of song? And it's all about equating love to healthy and delicious foods. I really like this idea. All right. All right. Oh, I know what we can do. We can knock this bitch into the water again. Boosh! And then he's gonna... he is gonna hurt him. We can do this. And then... See, but if I punch him free, it'll also hurt him. So I'm gonna do this. I guess. We'll see. That might not have been my... That might not have been the smartest set of moves. Super Nintendo Mini is pretty tight. I like it. They did a good selection of games. There's a couple games that I wish made it on there, but overall I like the mix of first and third party stuff. I think they picked some bangers. Alright. Oh boy, we are bugging out. I need to knock him... he's gonna blow up that building. He's only got 2 hit points left, so I gotta leave that open for Punchotron. We're gonna murder this bitch. Good night. Oh, that's no good. That's not good either. How much health does he have? A bunch. Oh, yeah, this guy will get killed. Yeah, there's not many good versions of this. Let's try it. Yeah, see, now he's gonna blow up the Capitol building. Fuck. Oh, that was dumb of me. And that won't be enough to kill him. Jeez. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll fail. That's gonna be bad. Yep. Yep, there it goes. That sucks. That ain't great. Oh, and 2 of my mechs are hurting. Alright, we gotta play smarter, not dumber. Pomegranate part? Oh, I read the typoed version first. Oh boy. Ooh. Hi, Hobbs. Hobbs, can you be seen? You're a very excellent young man. There we go. Okay, that's a start. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we kind of knocked their heads together. It's very Three Stooges. And then we can... Alright, alright. Minimal casualties. Still a bunch. But, you know, minimal. It's over. That's what one of the people said. That's not me saying it's over. Alright. We got 7 buckaroos and a core. We are well on our way to Robot Punch. So, actually, let's verify. Okay. So we got 1 to install. Now it's installed. So now I need 2 more cores. Man, that's a lot of cores. Or it's expensive, I mean. But now we got Robot Punch for reals, dog. Yes. Fucking yes. It does shoot him backwards. I don't love that. So we gotta be careful about that. Alright. Alright. We'll go here. No, we won't. Oh. Oh, it's just do as you wish. Oh, that's wild. None of them are in a cool place. Get in a position where this actually matters, dummies. Okay. Wonderful. I don't want to do that. Chimbus Crimbus. How do I go back to moving? Q to disarm. Okay, there we go. Disarm. Oh, the range is so long and excellent. Fuck yeah. That's gonna be sick. That's a new ability for me. I've not gotten to use that. See if we can put it to good use. Alright. Oh, I do not like the levels where there's a volatile Vec that I'm not supposed to kill. Those are annoying. But it's worth more stars. Because this only gives me 1. Fuck it. No, yeah. Because if I beat this one, I have access to 2 levels instead of just 1. So this is better in every possible way. Alright. Oh, I'm so stoked for Robot Punch. Which it shouldn't be that big a deal, because, like, that's basically what the tank does. But the tank doesn't come with the mental image of someone's forearm detaching and rocketing to punch someone in the face. Oh, I fucking hate this stupid goo shit. Hi, I'm disarming your goo right now, okay? Fucko. Punched you into your friend. Alright. And then, Tank Boy. Yeah. Oh. That wasn't quite as awesome as I had in mind. Yeah, I want a do-over on that. I probably burned my do-overs too early. This isn't that serious of a fight, though. I'm not that worried about it. So everything is going to be the same, except I want to hurt both of these idiots. There we go. That is what I wanted. Efficient. Oh, I hate Goo Boy. I'm gonna punch him down the hole. Because I hate him so fucking much. Okay. Yes. I gotta get rid of Goo Boy. But then I gotta... Okay. That building has a force field, so it's not a priority. I'm not gonna burn Rocket Punch on him, even though that would be insanely satisfying. Hello. Hi. I'm streaming. Hi, beautiful.
Oh, hi.
You look amazing.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello, Hobbs.
It's Hobbs.
Hello, mister.
He's that special little fart baby.
Sure is. Hi. Bet you didn't think I was coming back.
Who, me or Hobbs?
Hobbs. No, I did not. You knew I was
I knew you were coming back.
I think Hobbs was wary.
He might have been, yeah. He's a little stinker. Jess was gone last week. I don't know if because I didn't stream last week, so I don't know if anybody knew that. But
Oh,
you were in Florida.
I was. I really I got very acquainted with my mom's condo.
You did.
And not much else.
Yeah. You look great. How you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a cheese stick.
Ooh.
And a beer.
All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty great.
Well, Carol.
Carol.
No one ever understands that.
Oh man. You know, so they just finished season 13 of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah.
Really?
And the season finale was Mac, like, coming to grips with being gay. And the AV Club did a write-up on it, and they're like, like, the first half of the episode is kind of hacky, like, gay jokes. But then the last, like, 6 minutes sound powerful and moving.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it makes me want to catch up on the, like, 7 seasons of It's Always Sunny that I missed out on. Because everything I've heard...
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah,
as far as Matt goes, the character.
They revealed it, I think they revealed it a season or so ago, but he hadn't really, like, come to grips with it. Yeah, and so I, like, because I'm 6 seasons behind, I figured, fuck it, I'll just read the AV Club's whole thing, and it's like, it sounds really cool.
Wow.
And it makes me kind of want to catch up on that show, but then when it comes time to watch TV, all I want to watch is Star Trek and Frasier.
I know, me too.
So...
Yeah,
I don't know.
Frasier makes me feel safe.
Yeah. It pushes the happy buttons in my brain, so I don't know if we'll ever get to that. So I read about it. I figured, fuck it. I don't know if I'll make it through another 7 seasons of It's Always Sunny. As much because I loved the first 5 seasons back in the day.
I think it's Fat Max season is when I was kind of
checking out. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to tell you this.
Tell me.
So I have in Gmail you have folders that you send things to, and I have a receipts folder that I usually send all of my receipts and stuff. But I had ended up getting so many car things, and I realized searching just for GM or whatever would be too weird. So
yeah,
I made a subcategory on my receipts called Ensign Kim for my cruise.
Very good.
Because Ross named it, and I just did a screenshot of it and sent it to Ross and said, "Hope you're happy." And he's like, "What does this mean?" And he doesn't remember, so I have to explain to him.
Awesome. Very awesome. It's been a sec since we watched some Voyager. We're gonna have to do that soon. Maybe tomorrow when I get done with everything. We watch a little Voyager.
Oh yeah, we can do whatever we want tomorrow.
We can. It's very exciting. We don't have anything going on Saturday. I think I'm thinking of taking the car in.
Yes.
I think
take the
that's
car in. Yeah.
my power steering's about to shit out on me, and with
and we're gonna do
winter
phone
is
stuff.
cuming.
And when we drop your car off, we'll
do
go
the
straight
phone
to
thing.
AT&T. Yeah.
And get rid of my P phone.
How did that happen? Was that here or at
It was
work?
at work.
Okay.
It was at work. I can't. It's the bad version of the old penthouse letter. I can't believe it finally happened to me.
That took 34 years.
Took 34 years, and I always made fun of people who did it.
And I came excited, like, what happened? Is everything okay? Oh, it's fine. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. I've been sick of Apple's bullshit anyway. You hear that? The ghost of Steve Jobs?
Ooh, do you want to get something besides an Apple
I do.
phone? What do you
do.
want to get?
Probably a Samsung, right?
Oh.
Yeah, no,
wow.
you and your mom, the Samsung Sammies are gonna be so happy.
I gotta say though, don't get my mom's fucking note. I was just messing with her.
Boop boop.
It's not even that much bigger than this phone, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do the same stuff as my phone. It has a stylus. That's the big selling point.
I mean, a stylus would be kind of sweet.
Maybe the newer one is available. I don't know. We're gonna get.
Yeah,
a
we'll
great
see.
phone.
We'll see what's
No matter
available.
what, we're
Yeah.
already paying like $40 a month for our phones anyway.
Right.
So you're just trading in for another phone.
Yeah. Well, have I had this one long enough to have earned it? Okay.
You have. You've been up for a trade in for a while.
Cool. I didn't realize that.
And it's not even a trade in. It's you can keep that phone. You can keep that P phone. And
Yeah,
sell it on
I
eBay.
mean, they don't want it.
Sell it on eBay and say iPhone 6, not a P phone.
Certainly not a P phone. Defo has never been in a toilet. Whoops. Don't think about it too much. Oh, Riccio said, a woman on my gaming server. About you.
Me? You mean?
Yeah, come here.
Me?
Oh, hello. Yeah, your hair looks amazing today.
I feel like I'm having a good hair day.
You are having a good hair day, and you're a babe.
You're having a good shirt day. I love this.
Thanks. I thought I'd throw on something besides a t-shirt. I usually wear a t-shirt on here.
Oh
but...
no, my checkbook's out here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I have been showing your routing number the whole time.
Please don't do that. Can you refrain from doing that in the
will.
future? In the future. I know you already did it, and it's probably not too late.
It's been hilarious. It was a super good joke, and we were all laughing really hard about it. It was definitely worth our financial ruin.
I am wounded.
I am wounded. Everybody, do yourself a Frasier. Holy shit. I have a scrambled brain. Look, the last 4 months have been really hard for me.
Look at it. Frasier sounds like favorite.
It's really close,
it's
right?
Extremely close.
And I mean, that's kind of what
works.
that's
Do
what I was
yourself a
getting at.
favor.
Do yourself a favor and watch as much Frasier as humanly possible. Blah, blah. I've had nothing to drink except water. I think
Do you want some wings?
I think I'm melting. I think my brain, like all day, I felt like my mind has been melting. Oh, brought to you in part by Buffalo. Get the. I don't like celery.
I like the celery.
Celery is like the one vegetable I do not abide by.
I didn't get blue cheese, but
That's okay.
I'm gonna get a fork for you too.
Thank you. Wow, what a charmed life I lead.
Oh, you got rice. I'm getting confused.
Well, I haven't done it yet because I wanted to be able to chat on the stream. So I did get rice, but I haven't used it yet. And I don't know if I'll use it tonight because I want my alarm from my phone. If that'll even work. I have to test that out.
We're treading on dangerous ground here with your phone, buddy.
I know. Mmm. Mmm.
I shouldn't have even trimmed these.
What?
These flowers.
Mmm.
Hi, honey. Has he had din-dins?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, check out my socks.
Nice Totoro socks, homie. Thanks for the wings.
Of course. Honey. Okay.
Rico Rodriguez needs your help, but first you need to send us your card number, its expiration date, and those 3 kooky numbers on the back. Together we can save Rico, fellow gamers. Very good. Very good, Rico. Alright, I gotta take care of this little stinker. I think I'm gonna shoot him with bullets. What an amazing strategy, Matthew. Nope, regular bullets. Yep. We did it. Are these honey barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. They're very good. As a primo flavor, my friend. Mmm.
It was great to see Jeff ended up being able to come out. He's not doing well at all.
That sucks. That's a bummer.
He's like dead inside.
Oh, man.
Matt Weasel seems to be doing okay, though.
That's good. Okay.
And it's so great to see Carol.
Carol's
it's so
cool.
Great to see Carol. She's the one we ended up hanging out the most. Me, her, and Garrett.
Nice.
Garrett smoked before he came, though, so he was really chillaxed.
Fucking Garrett.
He's a lot easier to deal with when he smokes.
I believe it. 'Cause it's legal now.
In a month.
Oh, in a month. That's right.
Well, like, yeah, I don't think it actually goes into effect. But they did say that cops are going to be a lot more lenient about it now.
Because the cops will be high, too.
Yeah.
I love that. I love making bad guys hit each other. I've always loved that. One of my favorite things to do in the original Turok was to stage like insane cockfights. My favorite was I got a cyborg Triceratops to fight a giant man-eating plant. I was the Don King of this weird parallel dimension. It was the best. Alright. That bomb is not going to hurt anybody I give a shit about. That guy is, though. We gotta kill that sucker, too. Alright. Here we go. Donk, donk, donk. And then we're just going to push this stanky bitch into the water. Hope you can swim, motherfucker. Boosh. He can't swim, Jess.
Skadoosh.
He died from that, like an idiot. No, it's good. I hate his guts and his butts.
There's so much stuff on there.
He covered in stuff. Remember in the bad Suicide Squad movie or the trailer because we never watched it.
Right.
Even though we dunk on it.
That was the movie.
Right. But remember Will Smith goes, "So what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?"
Did he actually say that?
Yeah. So Riccio said, "So that's it. We some kind of Pacific Rim," because I'm playing this like Pacific Rim-ish game. Also, that's getting an anime show on Netflix.
Pacific Rim?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which it's neat to have more Pacific Rim, but anime.
And also, Netflix is kind of hit or miss with everything.
Yeah, it's true. I watched the first season of the Castlevania anime.
Yes, you did.
Like when you were gone,
Yeah.
just now.
Oh, I
Yep.
thought you watched it a while ago.
No, I meant to, and I watched it, and it was pretty cool, but like, I noticed some weird, like, overall it was cool. I liked it. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but I noticed, and for an anime, that's the fact that I was okay with it. That is a pretty ringing endorsement because anime is usually a hard sell for me outside of Miyazaki. But I did notice a weird quirk in the writing, and it seems like maybe the writer or like a head writer or the director might have some weird fetishes that he worked in, because somebody barfs in like every episode.
Ooh, that's a fetish? Of course.
Probably.
Why did I even ask that?
But it was always, here's the thing. So in 3 of the 4 episodes, someone barfed.
Barfing for the last week,
right.
So that seems really weird.
Well, and so here's the thing. In 3 of the 4 episodes, someone barfs, but it's always handled the same way. It is, all 3 times, it is almost always obscured, if not fully off screen. And it's always, instead of being like, blah, 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 like it is in real life, it was just like, splash. And it's like, and like, at least 2 or 3 different characters did it. But they all did it the same way. And they're all different types of characters. Like, one was one of the Belmonts, you know, so big, tough guy. But he's a boozer, I guess, in this. That was kind of fun. One was an injured person, a grievously injured person. And I think one was like a, I don't know, somebody who, like, stumbled onto, like, a horrifying scene.
I guess those are all good reasons to barf.
They are. They sure are all good reasons to barf. But the fact that they all do it the same way made me assume something terrible about the somebody behind the scenes. And then also, in the last episode, this, like, girl monk character that they introduced, and she was fine, and so the main guy is, like, a alcoholic. They introduce this monk character, and this order of, this kind of gypsy-like order of monks. It's cool. But, like, the main guy leaves. He's like, I'm going to the bar, or whatever. It's like, fine. And the girl goes, I could pee in a bucket and tell him it was beer. And it's like, it was supposed to be like a goof, like a gag or a joke. But it just seems like, again, maybe the writer was like, yeah, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great?
It seemed like it was
the
very
joke,
close to being tentacle porn.
Yeah. Well, but except pee and barfing.
Have you watched tentacle porn?
No.
Lots of peeing and barfing, buddy, and scared young girls.
The scared young girls part makes sense. I didn't realize there was a lot of peeing and barfing in
I
it.
mean, it's not like it's my go-to or anything, but it comes up sometimes. And like it comes up in life.
Yeah, it comes up.
I know of it.
Yeah, right.
It's gross. It's all gross. All the tentacle porn stuff is gross.
You know, tentacle porn is a time-honored tradition. It literally goes back hundreds of years. It's not a new thing. There is a painting from the 1800s in Japan.
Be a little more tasteful?
Yeah, arguably. There's a painting from like 18
Maybe like
something.
A tentacle just came out and just caressed a woman.
Google it. Google like 1800s tentacle porn. There's literally a painting, and it's like a fisherman's lonely wife. It's called like the fisherman's lonely wife, because hubby is out fishing, but lo and behold, this cool giant octopus is here to grope me up. It's for real, like it's a thing.
I like it better when you say it.
What?
Tell me about it.
Oh, okay. But I just want you to know I'm not making it up.
What do you call a clarinetist? It's you got a flautist. You got a saxophonist. Is it a clarinetist?
I guess.
I'm talking about Ensign Kim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
Because when Ross finally realized what I was talking about, he said, Harry Kim will be a nice, reliable ensign, always there for you, always doing the right thing, always coming back from the dead.
I gotta say, everybody shits on Voyager. I love the cast. Except for Neelix. Neelix is terrible.
Sucks.
God, I do not like Neelix.
And it's not just that he's gross, it's that he's a terrible
He's a shitty person. He's a dick. And not in a fun way like Quark.
Right. Well, oh gosh. Quark. I love Quark.
Quark is amazing. Quark is... I would argue Quark is probably my favorite Star Trek character. Just period.
Really?
I think so. I think so. I think he's my favorite character.
Oh, wow. Jeez. I I've never thought about just my. I think I'd have to pick Crusher, Blazing Bev.
Blazing Bev, hell yeah.
Specifically Blazing Bev.
Absolutely.
No, I don't know. I mean, I guess Picard.
It gets hard to pick one, doesn't it?
It really does.
Because different characters bring different things to the table in that
honest,
series.
I really like Captain Kirk. Like the
TV,
show,
TV Kirk is incredible.
TV Kirk is amazing.
TV Kirk is, you know, whenever.
I'd love to have a beer with him.
Fuck yeah. Whenever.
I'd love to have a beer with all of them.
Yeah, any of them would be great. But TV Kirk is legit as hell. You know?
Yeah.
What are you giggling about, giggler?
I told Ross, and great at the clarinet. And Ross said in all caps, "Cars don't play the clarinet, Jessica."
Aw, man. Yeah, a big part of what has, or not a big, maybe not a big part, but a part of what has been so fun about us becoming fucking Star Trek nerds over the last almost 3 years is connecting with people that we normally did not in this exciting new way. It is a little like a cult, but a very, very cool cult.
Right.
A very positive and upbeat and hopeful cult.
Yes. I don't think it's replaced my God, but I think when I see what the people my God has produced, it's kind of nice to have an escape from that. But I also don't think it's the devil. And I know how much you love the devil, and I'm not trying to say bad things about your devil. But I think it's
We're good.
something
We're good. Yeah. I think it's something very good.
When we were, oh my gosh, when my mom and Jill and I were all feeling, oh, there's Hobbs. Does everyone see him?
I don't know. He never wants to go high enough to be seen.
You pushed him away.
No, I meant I was lifting him up.
Oh, I thought you were pushing him away.
No.
Hello.
I wouldn't dream of that.
But like when we were, we kept saying, Jill, it'd be a real big shitty thing of God to do. I kept saying it'd be really shitty if God gave you this flu the day before we left.
And then she got the flu the day before you left.
And we were sitting there, and my mom was so upset, and Jill was throwing up, and I was laying there like, he knows I'm having doubts about the Bible. And Mom's like, no, that's the devil talking. And it might be, I don't know, man.
Is it? We'll never know. Thank you for the wings, baby. I ate them all already.
Good. No, I just got a little snack. Got a little snack size.
Oh, they were great. All right. What should I do? I guess there's not a ton I can do. I need to make sure I move him off that fault line. He can block that. Wait a second. What am I thinking? How much damage does it do? It does 2 damage. Jessica. I've unlocked an ability for this robot.
What's his ability, Matthew?
Robot punch.
Ooh.
As in, it disconnects and flies off. Yeah. Not just the rocket elbow from Pacific Rim, but full on, you know, from here up. The whole thing launches like a missile to punch somebody in the face.
You get it back?
Yeah, I guess. Or you grow a new one? I don't know. They never address that with Robot Punch, which is part of why it's amazing. Robot Punch! I fucking murdered him with that. Man, this is a very excellent game. Why are you getting doot-doot?
Because.
Just because. Perfect.
That's what my car's gonna do.
Oh, we gotta move him. Alright. Oh yeah, because he's a clarinetist.
Yep.
Like old Harry Kim.
I really hope every episode he plays the clarinet. I hope Jonathan Frakes directed.
Oh, yeah.
Or had some part of it.
Probably. Because Frakes was always the tromboner.
Yeah, and he also directed the episode of Orville.
Yeah!
That there is a lot of jazz stuff going on.
Hell yeah, he directed an Orville episode. That's awesome.
Cool. I'm excited about the new season.
Yeah.
Has it started yet?
I don't think it starts until winter. No, Orville, the further Orville drifts away from comedy, the better it gets.
And I think I'm hoping Seth MacFarlane really embraces that.
I mean, he's a huge fucking Star Trek nerd.
He
So
also likes money.
He does also like money, but I think
And he likes the sound of his own voice.
he loves the sound of his own voice. But I think if anybody would be okay, if anybody's gonna be okay with abandoning bad humor for being a ripoff of TNG, it would be Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Grab him under the arm.
Please be on camera for us? Here he is. He's such a big boy. Say something, Hobbs. Hello, I'm Hobbs. I'm playing the game now. Meow, meow, meow.
That was adorable. And he's into it still.
No, he just wants the leavings.
He wants the
He's a food boy. As soon as I move the food away, he's less interested.
No,
He will sit with me though.
Aww.
But he's not on camera. We can't monetize this, Hobbs.
I can take
You
a picture
perfect
of you guys,
boy.
though. You guys are beautiful.
Thank you.
Both of you are.
Mostly Hobbs, though. I understand.
No,
He's a
you're
majestic
so
animal.
beautiful. Get in
Thank you.
there.
Me? Oh. Of course. Hobbs has a sixth sense where he can tell if he's about to be photographed, and then he bails.
This is the best one I got.
Great. Looking good. Looking good.
Did I tell you that Amber had a terrible picture of me on Facebook? And I was like, can you please edit me out of this one? And she's like, I just deleted it. And I felt bad asking, but I looked so bad.
I hate candid pictures.
I hate them so much. And I know she doesn't mean anything by it.
She doesn't.
She doesn't think I look bad, but I know I look
I
bad.
think the
I don't put bad pictures of myself on the internet.
Right.
She doesn't put bad pictures of herself on
Nope.
the internet.
And I think the subject of a picture has the right to veto shit. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to want.
Unless you're posing, I feel like you should ask someone.
Yeah, candid pictures in general kind of gross me out.
I'm not looking great, but I'm posing with her, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. We're
right.
Smiling and having fun.
Yes.
But I looked so bad in the one that she put, and I'm like, how can anyone? And I know we're all our own worst critic, but
right.
How could she possibly think that?
This looks great.
Okay for this.
Fucking Amber Lamps. What are we gonna?
I love her. No, I know.
No,
what you meant well.
she's great. I love Amber too, but candid pictures, brutal. Not a fan.
I hate them so much. I'm always so nervous whenever I see that I've been tagged in 4
Yep.
photos.
Yes. Whenever Facebook tells me, "Hey, you've been tagged in some photos, Matthew."
And not just Amber, but
Anybody.
Yeah,
My blood always runs cold because it's always like, let's see how this went.
Damage report.
Right. Yes. Exactly. Damage report.
I said that today to work because this is my first day back after a week, and actually it went really well. I caught up on almost everything. Amy's an idiot. Tim's a bigger idiot. And everyone else is really cool. But yeah, I said that to everyone. I was like, first day back after a week, damage report.
Yep. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta take care of this bomb. I wanna take care of this fucko,
I have
too.
to be honest with you, Matt.
Yes.
I've watched you play this game for a long time.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand it in the least.
It only makes sense to me because I've played it a bunch.
I understand some aspects of it, but
And I'm also playing it fast. I'm not being like, okay, here's why I'm doing this.
I don't want you to do that.
Right.
I gotta say.
That's how strategy games are. Like, it's not Uncharted. I'll play Uncharted again sometime. Oh. Don't you worry.
Oh. I do declare.
But I mean, it's like, right? It's like watching you or your mom play Diablo. I'm just like, what am I looking at?
You know what? And what I always loved about that is that exactly. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like I loved just listening, and the sounds were always very warm and nostalgic for me. I can't carry anymore. Well, hello there.
I will say this game fucking rules. Riccio, are what MC Escher TARDISes? I don't know what you're referring to. Did you mean Hobbs? Hobbs's fat, flabby body? He's kind of like a, you know, a warping of time and space. Boosh. Alright. Ooh, will that punch him out of range, though? I have to make important decisions, Jess. Oh, I have a turn reset, so if I fuck up, I can travel back in time. I can turn back time, just like Cher. Fuck. It's the last turn. He can take a hit, Mikey. Also, do yourself a Frasier and watch Kroll Show if you haven't, because Kroll Show was fucking great.
Can we please just say, do yourself a Frasier?
I would love to replace Favor with Frasier in that context. Let me do you a Frasier real quick. It's kind of like Meow. It's kind of like Meow in Super Troopers.
I might need to shitpost that.
Yeah.
Do yourself a Frasier.
Do yourself a Frasier.
Actually, no. I came up with a good one in my fever dream last night.
You mean your fever dream about a haunted house that was inside of a regular house?
Well, it was a tiny house.
It was a tiny house.
When it was completed, it became, then the whole thing became a haunted house, and there were toys that became alive and
kind of a puppet master situation.
A little bit.
Also dolls
and Krampus.
Yes, that's right. When we were talking about it, there were definitely strong Krampus vibes. So basically, there are like 4 or 5 different bug types.
Right.
And they have different ways of moving and attacking, and then those different types can come in like varying like toughness or
okay, yeah, I guess I get all that.
Yeah.
It just seems boring.
You know, it should be boring, but it's, I don't know. No, for me it's not.
The game itself seems boring to me, but you are very fun, and you make it fun.
I hope so. If not, I done goofed. Let's see. It's a lot of thinking and stinking. But not too much. Blam!
What did I say I was coming up with in my fever dream last night?
A phrase not unlike do yourself a Frasier.
Oh, I did come up with a fun shitpost.
Ooh.
That
he's making them explosive. Sorry. So the squid guy, what he does is he gives the other monsters special abilities. And since this is a boss squid, he's given them a bunch. including that they explode when they die. So they can't, if they die near a building, it'll destroy the building.
Okay.
So he's a real piece of shit. I need to beat him up a lot.
I better do that.
But yeah, so you created a shitpost in a dream, is what you're saying.
Well, I think I was waking up, but...
Okay.
You know that 3-panel where, Lucille is saying, I love all of my children equally, and then...
I don't care for such and such.
Job, yeah. So mine was going to be Martin talking about his sons.
Uh-huh.
And then saying, I don't care for... And I don't know. Or it could have been Frasier talking about, I care for all my friends. I don't know. It was going to have to do with...
Right. Well, yeah, that Lucille one is so fucking excellent.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Oh, no. Actually, yeah. That one's... I like that idea, but I think the one I was starting to come up with was Star Trek. And Picard talking about his crew.
Uh-huh.
And saying, I don't care for Ensign Rowe.
That's good. That's really good. That's a pretty good, baby.
Because there's a really good screenshot of him looking at Ensign Rowe with, like, side-eye. Like, what?
Just SMHing.
Yeah.
Riccio, you're right. The buildings do look like little MC Escher TARDISes. That's a really good way to put it. Maybe there's a million Doctor Who's in every single one. And then maybe suddenly I don't care so much about the buildings getting destroyed. Whoa! Hot take on Doctor Who.
Woo!
Doctor Whom.
Woo!
Just kidding, I actually like that show, but I'm sick of hearing about it all the time.
I think people have calmed down about it.
Yes.
We've ignored it enough.
Yes. I think you're right. These idiots are attacking each other. How can I capitalize on that? None. Looking fine. Shoot. Oh, I can capitalize on that. Maybe. Oh no, I already moved him. Like a dingus. Fairt. Doctor say Whomstiv? Is Whomstiv a Simpsons reference, or is that something else?
What? How
Whomstiv.
does it spell?
It's a bullshit contraction. WHOMSTVE. I've seen Whomstiv around, and I love it. I think Tim's referenced it, so that made me think Simpsons.
I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's from something else. Take a hit, Mikey. Goosh, no more bugs. Oh, we'll punch this asshole to death. Look at that, look at that. Let's heal this fool. Boom. Now that's a fucking round. Cleaned house, homie.
Way to go.
No more bugs left.
Way to go, Matt.
I murdered them all.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Ricky's saying he thinks it's just a meme on the word whomst. Because WHOMST. So it's like whom, I don't know, it's like the plural of whom.
There it is?
Yep, whomst, there it is. Hey, that's 2 islands down. I'm doing pretty good. And that's a perfect island. Oh, we got a new guy. Gain 1 extra reset turn every battle. Are you joking my ass? That's amazing. Select 1 free reward. I'm taking the double reset guy. That'd be crazy not to. Alright. This guy needs health. Like crazy. That's worth buying. Actually, yeah, we don't have a core. I'm willing to buy a core to give that thing more health. We can kind of skating on thin ice. And then, yeah. We'll, ooh, what do we got here? Smoke drop. Vortex fist. Damage and push all adjacent tiles to the left. Oh, that's fucking wild. It does do self-damage, though, which I'm not in love with. Grab a unit, toss it behind you. That's a fun one. Boosters. That's cool, too. I think I just want more health. I got Robot Punch. I don't need anything else. Let's go to that next island. Yeah, right? Because so when I beat it once... And corporate islands are secured. So yeah, I've done it. I beat 2 islands and then finished the game. So I'm gonna I'll go for 3 on this run. Or fuck it, I'll just go for 4. I don't know. We'll see how this island goes. This is where I started last time and died. Ooh, Riccio, did you just link to the original Hoomstv? Oh no. Hey, beat. I never understood the meme of using the, like, bee emoji within words. Hey, beater, yes, Alpha from Sesame Street. Spell Hoomstv. Holy crap. Follow for a free iPhone 5. That's amazing. Man. Dude, when the meme is good, life is good. Alright. So, we don't need more power. Oh, we forgot to install this core. Give me that core. Give me that core some more. Oh, and we gotta have fucking 2-time Tommy in here. What is your power? What is your special ability? Philip Kim? Speaking of Kims. Pretty much. Does he not have any special stuff? Well, get out of here. No special stuff. Okay, yeah, let's get this guy in here. Just like Ensign Kim, this Kim is just an average dude. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yes. This Kim is also forever an ensign for sure. End battle with less than 4. Yeah, and protect the coal plant. Fudge, yeah. Alright. So these levels are tricky because, in addition to the bugs, oftentimes there are malfunctioning robots trying to kill us. So that's exciting. Oh, time pod? Forget about it. Oh, I hate this type of bug. Look at all that web bullshit. Ooh. He'll freeze, though, if he stays there. So that's good. What does this guy do? Weapon damage reduced by 1. God, he's powerful. He's gonna get frozen. A bunch of them are gonna get frozen, so that's good. Let it go, let it go. Stiv. I really want to get rid of him, but I guess we'll do this other stuff instead. Ooh, the time pod is gonna get frozen. That's not ideal. Yeah. But maybe it's okay? I don't know if that hurts it or not. Should I reset the turn already? I can't, because I want to get as many people frozen as possible. That would be a lot of fun. Okay. I guess the problem is that getting this scorpion into the freeze zone would crush the time pod. If the time pod is crushed, I can't get it at all. So I guess I'm just gonna deal with that. Ugh. I could deal some Ooh. Oh, he has so much health now. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, there we go. Hit them both. Fuck them. It's an okay turn. Bye-bye, dummies. Oh, and the time pod's fine. Nice. You can still pick it up. Ooh. Fudge off. Oh yeah, their buddies will try and bust them out of the ice. I mean, and they'll succeed. Squid, you came right to me for punching. Goosh. Thanks, dummy. Oh, he's stuck in the ice. That's not great. Well, fuck it. I want the time pod. Yep. I'm doing it. And then I don't think that they can do anything cool. Push it. Oh, I actually don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well. Sure. I'll do a little more damage to him. Why not? Cool. Oh, and I don't take damage for that. That's cool. You just have to waste a turn busting out. Ooh, that is a very strong scorpion. Don't like that one bit. Oh, I super don't like that. What is their attack order? And will punching them cancel it? Okay. Dang. Alright, well I can save one of these buildings. Cool, and he'll still attack him at least. See, if he breaks out, he'll get hit, so I'm not doing that. I will break him out, though. Oh, but he'll just get refrozen. Kind of a wash. I guess he'll break out. She. It's a she. Hopefully that's not a lot of damage. Yeah, 1 damage, whatever. Alright. We out! Haha, yes! Fuck yes. That, not so much. Alright. Ooh. Wow, guys, calm down. Ugh. Though, he will get frozen. What is their attack order? Yeah. The only one who's in danger of actually hitting a building is this dingaling. And if I punch him... we only got 1 turn left anyway. So I really need to get... Fuck. He's gonna blow up a building. I can't get out of it. Well, that sure does stink. How much damage? Does he do a lot of damage? Alpha? Yeah, that's gonna kill my tank person. So I am gonna move away. Sorry, dog. Yep, I'm gonna move away like a huge shitty wuss. Why not? Okay. Yep. Not my best and cleanest victory, but still technically a victory. Who's got an action available? Oh, him. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll repair. Why not? We protected the coal plant and ended with less than 4 damage. So technically it's a win. Granted, you know. Oh! That building will be protected by the ice. Perfect. All part of my killer strategy. There are definitely 4 bugs on the loose, but... Take yes for an answer. Alright. You gotta take yes for an answer. You gotta do it. I'm the same way, though.
I like, yeah. I'm like, oh, wait, no, wait. Are we
Right.
Yeah. I always do hemming and hawing and
Yep.
overanalyzing.
I hem and haw way too much. Same.
We're both, we both do that.
Yep.
We're just gonna have to smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
You got that, right?
Oh, yes!
Okay.
Tim freaked out, too. So when Jess was gone for a week, she left me all these sweet Post-its all over the place. And a couple of them were like, hey, don't forget to do this. But most of them were, like, funny and sweet. And one of the best ones was, above the light, she just put, smash that light button. As in, like, smash that like button. It was great. Because we've been joking about liking and subscribing a lot lately. Just to, like, life and things. Good. Jess is great. So we got an ice weapon now. But it freezes yourself. So that's not ideal. And it definitely takes two cores to power it. So that's kind of lame. Never mind. Once I was really excited about that. Boy, I could give Aisha more health in the tank. But I already gave this sucker more move. Ooh, I can make buildings immune. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds sick as fuck. Alright. Yep, I'm definitely a sellout now. Please lighten. I tell you guys to like and follow and all kinds of shit every stream. Are you a sellout if you started doing that? Like if you did that from the start? More like a sell in. Freeze and defend both robots. See, I don't know if I can freeze anybody. I guess that's why they gave me a freeze weapon that I'm not interested in. Man, my grid defense is up to 32%. We are fucking shit up. What is this one? Block Vex spawning and protect emergency batteries? That sounds like my kind of mission, baby. Alright. Let's go. Boop, boop, blap. Eh. Blap.
What if a woman has starch masks?
How do girlfriend get pregnant? Pregnant. How is Babby? Pregante. How is Babby formed? Oh dear, look at all these buggers. This one created rocks. What a dick.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
This one looks more challenging.
It is. We're later in the game. Shit's getting a little dicier. What? What are you giggling about, Gigglepuss? What? Yeah, it's still square. It's not gonna be not square. That's the game.
I could see how this could be exciting for someone who's playing it.
Right.
But to me, It just looks like...
Oh, I get it. No, I defo understand. Alright, fuck it. Fuck this guy specifically. You're dead.
You're basic.
You're basic. Man, that was maybe not my best move, though, because... he's gonna get hurt, but he's got a shit ton of health, so I don't care. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I gotta protect my buildings. There we go. There we go.
I can see Niles really getting into this.
I can't imagine either of the Crane boys playing any video games.
Did you see that episode where
yeah.
Niles and Freddy really got into that N64 game?
Did they both got into it?
Yeah, Niles really got into it.
Oh, never. I don't remember that one.
I think he did. I think it's coming up.
Cool. Good. That sounds fucking great.
Sounds fucking
great. Wow, this bug needs to really calm its butt. It's a giant bug anus. Alright. They're going after all my buildings. And this fucko, hey, I'm making them all a little stronger. Isn't that neat? No.
Is Ricky still on?
I think so.
What happened in Florida? How'd the recount? They did a recount.
Oh. Man, Florida can never fucking vote. What is their deal?
It could be between an ice cream sandwich and hot pokers, and it'd still be 49 to 50.
Yeah, every fucking time. Oh, he does 3 damage. That is extremely bad for us.
I might be really far behind. That might have happened hours ago. I should just look it up instead of asking Riccio. But I want to know what Riccio thinks.
Yeah. Riccio, you're our only news source.
Yeah, come on, man. I've never been to Florida.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I just spent a week there.
You spent so much Florida time in Florida.
I spent so much Florida time in Florida.
Yeah, you did. I said it that way on purpose as part of the joke. Shit, he's gonna blow up that building.
I know I wasn't making fun of you. I loved how you said it.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Those look like bulls.
The buildings?
Those guys. By the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And boobs, I guess.
Yeah, or boobs.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I really missed you.
I missed you.
We haven't been away from each other this long.
Well, when I had the training back in August or whatever.
But it's different for me because I was away.
Yeah.
And so it's a different awayness for me.
The homesickness, right?
Oh gosh, that first night, the first morning actually, I woke up and I just felt, you know that like where you're kind of thirsty, but like you just
I know what it's like to be kind of thirsty.
But like I'm trying to like pinpoint that homesick feeling where you're out of breath a little bit and you're sad, of course. Like you feel like this like deep overwhelming sadness, but it's not overwhelming. It's
just whelming.
It's just whelming. And you feel a little thirsty.
Yeah.
And like, oh, I don't belong here.
I
got over that after the first day. That first day was very awful.
It was very awkward?
Awful.
Oh,
like,
awful.
Just I wanted to not be there.
Yeah.
That first morning, that first wake up.
Yeah.
Especially because Jane was there. And
it's always weird waking up in a different place.
Yes.
Just in general.
Well, I couldn't figure out where I was. Just this morning, I couldn't figure out where I was.
Well, yeah, because you probably got used to waking up down there.
That, yeah.
Totally magodally. Ooh, if I block them from spawning once more, I get a bonus.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well done, Matthew.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh god, but I can't stay in that line of fire or else I will get blowed up. How much damage does he do? He does 2, right? No, he only does 1. What a jabron zone. And I'm webbed up, so I can't do anything about that. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, they got it out from a tank. I don't want my tank to die. So... Alright, fine. Fucking fine. Fucking fine. Wait. Oh, that still won't do it, though. Let's see. Well, so this tank... If I won't be able to get the bonus of blocking them from spawning 3 times, because if I leave my tank there, he's going to get blown up by this guy. He's going to get killed by this guy. So it's not worth it. I would rather keep the tank alive.
Right.
So I'm going to have to move him. I don't know where I'm going to move him yet. He's also under fire from this guy.
Where can you move him?
I can move him. When I highlight him, see the light green squares?
Can you hide him behind that mountain for a little while?
Oh, there's lots of places I can move him. There's only 1 turn left in this match.
Okay. I see. So time is of the essence.
Well, it's turn based. I have as much time as I want. But I want to get the most bang for my buck, right? Like, the only YOLO. The only building in danger is this one. So I could just.
I take that back. I never ever want to say YOLO ever.
I don't mind YOLO so much. I don't know. Yeah. All right. He's got 2 health.
Because Jeff's wife said that a lot.
Okay, well, that's pretty gross.
And she would say that before she drove with her.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't like that. I wanted to kill him. He's a real dickhole. But whatever. Goosh! And, let's see. I can't... The artillery gun is really cool because, like, you can either hit your target and do 1 damage, which is, like, whatever. But what's more helpful is if you hit next to it, you send stuff to the next square.
So, that's...
It's cool in other situations. There's not really anything I can do with it here, so I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
But yeah, and so the big man mech, his punch hurts a lot and sends the creature flying back a square, but he's kind of big and slow. The tank can shoot, and when it hits them, they go back a square, but it's not as strong. And then the artillery one does that cool thing where you can kind of push in a bunch of different directions, but it's kind of weak. It's a really cool game. I really like it.
I love how much you love it.
Thanks. My defense went up.
Great.
Thanks.
That is great.
It's really helpful and important for this game. It is 11:08 though, so I have to shut her down and go to bed. Because I got a big day tomorrow. Nah, I mean. So, Ted, Riccio, Jess.
Hi.
Anybody else watching, thank you for tuning in and watching me play my weird squares game with bugs and robots. I love it. So
I love how much you love it.
I kind of want to play it forever. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please consider following us here on Twitch. If you've got bucks to blow, consider subscribing to us. But even follows are a huge deal.
Also, celery's not that bad.
I don't like celery. It's crazy to me that you do. It's like it's full of hair. And it tastes like wet dirt.
I feel like bananas are full of hair.
Bananas are great. I love bananas. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram for updates about the stream and just fun video game shit. I also send all the videos over to YouTube, so if you want to watch a past one or if you missed one, you can hit them up there. What's that?
I was looking for this. Sorry.
You found it. Great job. And I think that's it. I plan on streaming next Thursday, same time. But But vapor giving. Wait, vapes giving. Vapes giving.
Oh.
Is gonna be in the pipeline, I think, and an overlay for the normal streams. I wanted to have a fun overlay for tonight, but it just didn't. I didn't have a chance to put one together, but that's coming soon too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, overlays are tight. I should have started doing those a long time ago, but I'm glad Ralph cooked one up for Vaporween. It was really cool. But yeah, we'll do Vapes Giving here probably at the end of the month. And, yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.
You're all beautiful and perfect, and I love you.
Yep, you're all perfect, and I love you forever.